Said 15 days ago, and both parties trying to control the balance of power in Congress. President Obama campaigning for Hillary Clinton last night in Las Vegas, telling supporters they must do all they can to make sure Clinton wins the White House and Democratic candidates take the House and the Senate.
Presidents can't do everything on their own. If I didn't have Harry, then I couldn't have gotten done what I got done. If we didn't have Nancy Pelosi, we would not have passed so many of the laws that have benefited millions of Americans.
Rich Edson's watching the Clinton team. Manchester, New Hampshire is the first stop of the day. How you doing, Rich? Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Doing well here. And Hillary Clinton and her campaign are spending more time, resources, and rhetoric trying to get Democrats elected to Congress. Clinton herself has acknowledged that she's not really spending all that much time responding to Donald Trump, as she says, because she's already debated him for 4.5 hours. After the final debate, Clinton traveled to and campaigned for Democrats in states like Pennsylvania and North Carolina. Meanwhile, here in New Hampshire, Governor Maggie Hassan, the Democrat, is trying to unseat Kelly Ayotte, the Republican incumbent senator here. What's allowing the Clinton campaign to do so is her rise in the polls. Even Senator Tim Kaine, her running mate, is acknowledging and touting the campaign's confidence going into the general election.
And what you start to do is you look at who's asking for absentee ballots, who's participating in early vote, who is registering for the first time, and all over the country. I'm going to tell you, we are seeing evidence that this could be a very big and historic win for Hillary Clinton.
Republicans also seem a little more focused on Congress. There are some conservative and Republican-aligned groups that are running ads that essentially say Republicans go out and vote to maintain Congress and control of it so we can combat or temper any type of Clinton White House initiative from there. Just a little bit, Hillary Clinton will campaign with liberal Senator Elizabeth Warren. As the two appear together, there are skeptics who are wondering how long they will be together, at least on policy issues, especially the specter of Hillary Clinton cutting deals with Senator Mitch McConnell, of a majority leader in the Senate right now, or a Republican-controlled House, and certainly on the issue of regulatory appointments. There are reports that Elizabeth Warren and her allies are assembling a list of those who should not be appointed to regulatory posts because of their ties to Wall Street and corporations. And remember, when you tie this into the whole WikiLeaks thing that came out, a couple of the pieces of information we learned from the speeches that Hillary Clinton gave to Wall Street firms. She said when coming to and regulating Wall Street that those who are in the industry seem to know the industry best.
Wow.
Bill, back to
All
you.
right, Rich, thank you. Rich Edson watching that. Rich, where you are in New Hampshire, by the way.